What if every day you made time for yourself? Time when you could pause and slow down, turn off the world, and use writing as a safe space where you can return to just being you. Nothing more, nothing less. You are in the right place, my friends. If you have toddlers clinging to your legs or kiddos who don't let you go to the bathroom by yourself, if you have tried setting up elaborate schedules and things just keep popping up, again, like I'm just going to keep pointing to myself at pretty much all of these. And if stopping and making time for yourself seems harder than to just keep going until you crash. Again, man, like, oh, these are all me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Erin Canning, and I'm here with Life Beyond Parenting. I have a BA in literature and a master's in writing, and I have 14 years experience editing magazines and publications and blah, blah, blah. But what really matters here is that I remember where I was just 3, even 6 years ago. When I became a stay-at-home mom to my newborn and my toddler, I had no idea how to make time for myself. None. I thought that the idea was a joke, and the word self-care made me extremely angry because a single bubble bath was not going to solve my problem in the long term. I mean, I do love a good bubble bath, but it wouldn't solve the problem in the long term for me. And also because I didn't really know what the word self-care meant. I just thought it was like a thing, like a one-time thing. But after 6 years of putting myself last, of increasing anxiety and depression, of fighting to feel a moment of joy in a single day, I started writing again. At first, I wrote for myself. I wrote to sort through the overwhelm. I wrote to offload everything weighing on my mind so that I could have space to think. I wrote to help myself find a way through my challenges because I realized that they weren't going away. And through all of that writing, I found hope. I found love for my family and myself. I found gratitude. I found strength. And I found me again. And as I used writing as a way to invest in myself again, I simultaneously learned how to make time for myself. So let's chat about the number one thing that holds us back from giving ourselves permission to pause, to slow down, and to use writing as a safe space to just be ourselves. Time. It's the number one obstacle. Do you know how many times I've heard someone else say, including myself, I don't have time to write. I can't set aside hours a day to write. Writing takes too much time. My kids never leave me alone. You think that I have time to sit down and write? My to-do list is already chock full. And you want me to add writing to my list? We all tend, or like even when we say all of that, right? And yet we all tend to spend how much time a day scrolling through our phones? So this is what I've learned. It's not about adding another thing to your to-do list. It's not about setting aside hours every day to write the next great American novel or to wallow over life's challenges. It's not, my friends. It's about clearing your mind, offloading all that mental chatter, and giving yourself a space to return to you. So, I have a quick challenge for you, okay? I want you to reply below. Right now, I'm going to try very hard to not do the Wheel of Fortune sound or that theme song, okay? But I want you to reply below as you're watching this, and I want you to tell me about the best part of your day. Today or any day that you were truly, truly happy. I just want you to tell me about the best part of your day. What were you doing? Who were you with? That's it. That's my quick challenge for you, okay? Whenever you're watching this, reply below and tell me that. I'm going to repeat it one more time. I just want you to tell me about the best part of your day or any day that you were truly happy, what you were doing, who you were with. That's it, okay? And then here's the second part of that challenge. Ready? I want you to time how long did it take for you to reply to me? Did it take 2 minutes? Did it take 5 minutes? Right? And I want you to remember how many minutes it took you to write that. And I want you to keep that in mind the next time you hear that thought pop in your head, I don't have time to write. Okay? Remember I said this video is all about shifting our mindset about the fact that we can make time to write. If you have time to be scrolling through your phone and you can reply, you do have time to write. Okay? All right. So this video is very short for today. But now that we have talked about finding time to write, tomorrow we're going to figure out what to write about. Okay? So that you never have to go without a writing idea again. We're going to talk about that, okay? But for now, I want you to think about what would become possible for you and for your family if you regularly made time to write, to offload your mind, and to be yourself. Okay? So come back again tomorrow, 9 p.m. EDT, same place, and we're going to talk about figuring out what to write about. Thank you so much for joining me live. I hope I've shifted your mindset. Let me know below what you think. And ZZ Expressions here, she said the best part of her day, she's already completed the challenge, is chatting with my grandson after I picked him up from school. That's like big heart out to you there, right? How many minutes did it take for you to write that? A minute? 2 minutes? Right? We do have time to write, my friends. We do. Okay. So, again, come back tomorrow and we're going to tackle what to write about. Okay. And if you have any questions or concerns, put them in the chat and I'll respond. And if you want any more information about making time to write, go to lifebeyondparenting.com. And I have in the featured area, prioritizing yourself too, how and why parents need self-care. That article like gives you specifics on how to make time for yourself. But this video was about shifting your mindset. Okay. So I hope this helped and I'm excited to see you back here again tomorrow. Thank you.